Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Then it's TJ Warren, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's the Magician in at the point guard position. And he knocks down the first one.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Here's the Magician, defended by DeRozan. The Magician misses. Pass to Green, drives to the hoop. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's the Magician. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass the ball. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Durant finds Warren. Here's the Magician. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Can't connect from short range.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
First personal foul.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Ball, guarded closely. Outside Levine. To the left side wing. Now here's Vucevic. His last outing, he had 18 points. The 3 from Ball. Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 00. One shot.
On draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Vucevic. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. 18 feet out. Hits wide right, hits off the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's the Magician. Deflected.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said, no, no, no. And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. The Nets with the lead. Over Caruso. Nice shot by Durant.
You just marvel at Durant's fluidity for his size. Stopping and popping. He's one of a kind.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now, here's Green. Here's Levine. And that one's long. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Durant. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand.
Watch out, shooter.
Chicago trailing here. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Andre Drummond is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got his first 2 points.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Well, the magician in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 14 points, and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game, and his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Yeah, Allie, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Jones. And a change for the Nets. Durant's checked in. Here's the magician, defended by DeRozan. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Sumner. Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Over Simmons. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The magician. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
DeRozan. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And that one's good. Irving.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Shots
half.
on the cold streak. Vucevic's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. 1:49 left in the second. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitute.
tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The Bulls 17, the Nets 21.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the floor for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's TJ Warren, and it's the Magician in at the point. And the power finish by Vucevic.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
And Irving gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Ball outside. Warren against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Pass the ball. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second personal foul.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Pass to the Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second and good whistle there.
And he drops it first.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It's one, then misses the second attempt from the line. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Brad.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball passes to Green. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. We step on the line, throw them all up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Drummond's checked in for Green. And a change for the Nets. Ben Simmons is checked in for Warren. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Here's the Magician. He's covered by Levine. Durant against Drummond. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Durant's got 9.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. Working on Claxton. DeRozan, left side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And they get it back. Ball right side. Outside Levine. The Magician grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The Bulls on offense. It's a 1-point game. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Irving. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Levine. And that one's good. The Magician.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. Left side, Green. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's the Magician. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Right side, Warren. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Poke loose. To the inside. Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Green for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Can they get it?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doesn't go for him.
2 minutes.
The Bulls going the other way now. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The Nets call timeout.
They're trailing by 11. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
DeRozan against Warren. Pass to the Magician. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays from Zach LaVine.
I have to say, he was totally...
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game.